fucking wet sub.
Can't tell if you're talking about something private. You're talking about just a really good sandwich.
Oh, I like my subs. Stopping wet.
Do you like Dungeons and Dragons or Dragon Deez Dice, a comedy D&D 5e actual play show where a group of inexperienced heroes embark on a vast and deep storylines in a homebrew world brimming with magic and mischief, sure to have you rolling.
With laughter.
With laughter. When you do it, you have to get like the exact inflection, because I always do it a very specific way. I have a rhythm
It does
to
not
it.
sound like you do it a very specific way.
No, I do.
Some sessions you
I
do
practiced
in
this for like 10 hours before like I came up with it. It's like in the mirror.
Do
It's like
you
getting,
like
perfect every
Dragon
time.
Deez Dice?
Do
Well,
you
we're
like-
Dungeons and Dragons.
Do you like dice? Well, we're Dragon Dice.
You like
Within the gloomy city of Lupinpine, the group is taking steps towards taking down a coliseum with assistance from Eloise and Gon. Two resistance fighters holed up in an abandoned building within the slums. You've all learned of some interesting tidbits, such as the previous lord being mysteriously replaced by sinister businessman Gerard Neath, a top gladiatorial manager named Sam Hope that has his finger in all aspects of the Colosseum, and the presence of academy wizards within the city. However, your first stop was a church that was the recent victim of a goblin invasion. You all actually sent these goblins here in the first place, but you'd soon learn that things wouldn't be so easy when it was revealed these goblins were now magically changed by a hag. Shello ended up dying and was resurrected by Pebble, with the whole party nearly wiping, if not for the aid of moon worshippers secretly meeting under the church. You all stroke a relatively uneasy reliance with these people who were wary of leaving the church and working with terrorists, but it was ultimately decided to use the goblins that burst into decay upon death to attempt to bomb the Colosseum. In an effort to make a distraction, a magic bean was planted, unfortunately sprouting into an animated statue of Balthazar's head that preached his evil deeds. Not the most ideal distraction, to say the least.
Yeah.
I have a plan.
Well, I think we started some plan last time, didn't we? We told
it's
the-
how
I
they go from
started
here.
a plan.
Well, we told the goblins to just run it.
Yeah, you had to
right?
start down really well, not the rest of the plan.
Yeah.
I know what to do now.
Among the chaos, Shello and Balthazar are running back to the group hiding in a nearby alley, while the goblins take the giant stone monoliths as a sign to begin charging in. Pebble, Mherren, you're both waiting with the 4 Lunary worshippers, but watching the commotion, can you both actually make a perception check?
Absolutely. Hold on. Okay, found it.
15.
3. Just shut up.
Pebble, you are
Three's
freaking
enough.
out right now, so there's so much happening, you don't really notice anything but the commotion in general. You're having a hard time following the events transpiring. Mherren, you kind of focus up a bit more. Looking past everything, you actually spot Gon in the courtyard outside the Colosseum. He had accompanied Mherren and Balthazar to scout earlier in the day, but it appears being left directionless. He's actually just fallen asleep on a bench, and he's now sort of like groggily waking up, kind of rubbing his eye, everyone yelling all around him as guards, you also notice, are rushing onto the scene from multiple directions from just throughout the town, as well as ballistas being manned at the top of the Colosseum. You even hear a bit of a siren in the distance begin to sound from the guard headquarters near the city's gate.
Probably not a good thing.
Not at all.
It might be related to something else. You don't know.
Yeah, it could be not about us. Well, Pebble's freaking out a little. She's sort of starting to hyperventilate a little.
This
The commotion.
this giant statue bust of Balthazar, it takes up the entire like entrance of the Colosseum, which is like a big drawbridge, and it's just like kind of grown in like right in front of that, just like covering the whole entrance. The like face on it is like animated as like the stone kind of moving as it and contorting as it talks, just like announcing Balthazar as this like evil person, yelling out to everyone within the town within like a few mile radius, basically, because it's very loud. Rick, he's getting away! That man is evil! Evil!
Balthazar, still being disguised as this little old man, just starts like wailing his arms, like acting like an old person running away from something.
He's down there, right where that old man is!
Keeper of the many wrinkles. I think we should not draw attention to ourselves here.
Fuck's sake.
At this point, you two catch up with the rest of the group, or just kind of like, peering over through an alley watching this. Aelin, who's like the shadowy, like sort of muscle of the group, she's like, I knew this would be a mistake. Thank you all for your assistance at the church, but this is too much and we must depart to safety, away from you all.
Well, this is all going according to our very meticulous plan.
She just kind of sighs. And she kind of just grabs Yana, their leader, by the waist and just kind of like picks her up because this person's taller than her. And Yana kind of giggles. Well, I guess we're leaving. Good luck ending the pits, you all.
Good luck with your pits too.
Aelin sprouts the wings and just sort of like kind of glides down the alleyway in like the other direction. And the other two of the luminary worshippers both sort of bow to you both. And they both say in unison, "May moonlight guide your way." And then they just kind of like trot after the other two.
Gods, they're freaky.
Oh, freaky.
I feel like we've experienced a lot freakier.
Pebble, commenting on their freakiness, can you make another perception check?
Absolutely.
Hopefully you get redeemed.
Do I get to see how freaky they are? 16.
You spot Aelin as she's sort of flying away. She appears to sneak a sending stone out of a pocket for a moment and then return it, doing so in a way where it seems she's kind of trying to hide it as she glides off.
Aelin had a, I don't know, I think it was a sending stone in her hand. She looked like she was hiding it.
That's not great.
No, that's not.
Guess we better speed up as best we can.
Yeah, I get the sudden urge we should probably not be in the position that we are right now.
How are the goblins faring?
Just about to say, they're rushing in as guards are rushing at them. God kind of sees you guys and is like, "Oh, hey!" kind of waves as he's like getting off the bench and starts like running towards you all. But then this happens like as soon as the army of guards and army of goblins meet, and he just kind of gets like lost in the crowd, and you lose sight of him. You know what? I want to make you guys roll for the goblins. I think that'd be funny.
Okay.
Will Shello and Balthazar go ahead and roll persuasion checks? See how well you explained this plan for the goblins to.
My
Nice. We both got really good rolls.
8 and a natural 1.
great roll.
So they seem to misunderstand a little bit, and they kind of like get a little bit lost. At one point, Comfuck kind of like stands still and like starts turning around. He's like, "Wait, where are we supposed to go again? Oh, big building." They end up kind of getting funneled to the side, not quite getting to like where the entrance is. So they get like kind of like off to like the left a little bit, away from, because you guys wanted them to like rush inside. They wouldn't have been able to do that anyway, but they, because of the giant Balthazar statue covering it, but they get off to the side a bit when they all start gathering up. The guards are like killing some of them, but it seems like there's like so many of them like rushing around. They're having like a hard time. Some of them get like tripped over from them, and it's just like the Benny Hill music is playing.
Yakety sax.
All right, everyone, Gobby Boom Boom Power, activate! And then they all take out clubs and just like start hitting each other. And you notice that some of them start like decaying like even faster, to the point where some of them are becoming those like brain dead ones as they're like being hit.
Oh no.
As some of them start to die, they start to like burst into this decay, and after a bit a bunch of them just start like bursting all at once, and it starts to like pile up, and there's like clouds of smoky residue forming, and you just hear like a bunch of as all the goblins start like popping. And you notice that some of the side of the Colosseum wall starts cracking ever so slightly from this, and like a couple bricks like fall out, and you just hear like goblins yelling within here. It seems they're doing something, not probably as much as you guys would have hoped. It seems the goblins kind of hype themselves up a bit more than they were capable of here.
They're doing their
Naturally.
work.
Yeah, of course.
They're doing their best, and that's all that matters.
Even though a lot of the knights and the guards seem pretty distracted by these goblins, it seems some of them are taking the giant statue at its word, and they seem to be trying to kind of track down where you two are running off to.
Wonderful.
And it seems that the statue is like announcing your like presence as you like move across into the alley. It's like yelling,
Well,
"In the alley over there! No other alley! Go, keep going!"
I'm pointing with my nose.
Wait a minute, I've got an idea.
Oh no.
If I peek just around the corner, just enough to be able to see the guards, but for them to maybe not have a good chance of seeing me, I want to use telepathy. I'm going to give them conflicting orders.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Okay.
10.
Do so at advantage, actually. You are disguised.
Just an old man
16.
head.
Yeah,
Comes
kind of
peeking
blending
around
in
the
with like
corner.
some of the random commoners running around. So it seems like the knights don't really notice you doing this. But what do you say in their heads?
No, wait, not in the alley. He's behind you.
Okay, now make a persuasion check.
I'm giving him conflicting orders from what the head's giving them.
Oh, can I join you?
Go for it.
I also would have poked my head around the corner, as if like above where Balthazar and I guess I would have given
You're
it a
standing
go.
on his shoulders.
Yeah. Give me a moment.
The
Okay.
magic man is running away the other way.
Okay.
What does conflicting mean?
I'll give Balthazar advantage for his persuasion roll then.
Thank you.
19 and 19.
Okay. You see two guards like running in your direction, but then like the one in front is like, "Wait, what?" And then he like turns around, and the two like run into each other. Their swords both go through each other, and they both die.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That'd be embarrassing as fuck to be them.
I didn't expect that to happen, but it also works.
We
should probably get out of here. Maybe it's time to, focus on something else than something inside the city.
I guess
It's fine. We're gonna go into the forest. We get some fresh air.
okay.
As you all turn tail to run out the city gates, I'll say Balthazar, you make a perception check now.
Not bad. 18.
As you are leaving, you see magical wisps in the air near the statue. It seems that some magical people are maybe like transporting themselves to the location of the giant statue, but it's hard to make out who specifically because big commotion happening.
Our final encounter in this town a lot worse.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was my idea to put the seed, so I think we're
Yeah,
both
but it was my role.
Oh, well. I guess we have to run find our carriage.
Oh god.
Did we?
We did
My memory-
park up somewhere.
Yeah, my memory's a bit poor.
It
I
would
can't
be at
remember
the
if we-
inn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the inn on the way out?
The inn is directly next to the guard tower.
Oh, that's fucking terrible.
Perfect.
Well, it's
what?
good that
What do you mean? That's the best news ever.
it's good that the inn is on the way out, though.
Is it possible that by the time we come back here to try and do more damage, there's more of a guard presence, given the fact it was just bombed?
Yeah, that's a
was-
strong possibility.
Was that the plan? I don't remember.
Kind of. But I feel like this is not going to be similar reaction as what we were expecting.
Yeah, it's gonna
That's
be fun.
I think it's best if possibly me and Shello don't go near the carriage. There's probably a better success rate if Mherren and Pebble can get the carriage. It shouldn't be as risky for them. But Shello, we should probably lay low.
As you kind of turn behind you to look back every once in a while, you spot that after like a few minutes go by, the giant magical like hologram head of Dragon Deez appears in the courtyard outside the Colosseum, which happens directly in front of the giant statue of Balthazar's head.
They both speak to each other. They kiss.
And this head is like,
Okay.
my good people of Lupinpine, we have the situation under control. Please stay inside your homes. And then the statue behind him yells out, quick, they're running through the streets. Get them. They're trying to leave. And then the hologram of Dragon Deez like rotates around to face it. And it's like, excuse me, sir, I am talking. Wait, do I know you from somewhere? And the statue is like, yes, I'm evil. Everyone should know my evilness. And they seem to start having like a conversation.
Good.
The giant head of Dragon Deez is trying to get the like statue to like shut up so he can give like the announcement to like the people, and it's just adding more to the commotion. You all get to the inn. Go ahead. I'll do a group perception check. So everyone go ahead and roll perception. I'll just take the average.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
What's the average?
Not high. When approaching the inn, Mherren's gonna turn to Pebble. It would probably be a good idea if you kept watch while I grab the caravan.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. What should I? Is there a signal, or am I just gonna? I'll make a bird noise if someone starts coming. Okay.
Okay, that works.
Okay, Pebble, make another perception check.
Okay, can I prepare a bird noise action? Natural 20. Okay.
Shit.
Okay, as Mherren is approaching the inn, Pebble, you see a group of like 4 capital knights through like the windows in like the front lobby that Mherren is oblivious towards as she begins like opening the front door.
I was kind of expecting more of like a subtle bird noise. Like a...
God.
Pebble, can you make a nature check to see how good that is?
I hope it's not.
It just sounds like a normal
I
know. 21. Pebble, you see through the window, one of the knights like kind of tilt their head up and like look out the window, and then Mherren, you hear like through the door, kind of muffled, a guy go like, "Oh, I guess it's mating season."
No.
Yeah.
Okay, Mherren pauses at the door and just backs away.
Make a stealth check.
Okay. Fuck, it was on a nat 22. That's so annoying.
You like lock eyes with one of the knights through the window, and the person's like, "Hey Jim, you think that person's being a little bit suspicious, backing away slowly?" Going out the door to like question you.
A red-breasted swallow.
No, it does sound like a fall river raven to me.
He made that shit up. He does not know.
Yeah, that
what
was not real.
Perhaps we should both go into ornithology.
Can I see where what's it called? Where the carriage area is?
It's in a stable, but it appears that the like shutter doors on it are closed right now.
Fuck.
Ma'am, what are you doing out here so late at night?
Well, I was actually just wanting to turn in, but I saw you all talking to the innkeep, so I figured I would wait until you were done. I didn't want to interrupt if it was something important.
Right, and you're staying at this inn here?
Yes.
What's your room number? He takes out a little like clipboard that he seems to have gotten from the inn within.
So yeah, I guess.
He kind of like puts his finger to the clipboard and like counts down it to like find the number, and then make an insight check.
Okay. I don't trust this guy.
He's doing his job.
13. We don't know that.
A cab, but like he's doing his job.
You see his fingers stop and you notice like through the helmet, his eyes kind of like widen.
Oh,
and he
shit.
kind of like tilts his head back and like whispers something to the knight next to him.
How far am I away from Pebble?
I'd say around like 30 feet.
She's trying to signal to Pebble that, like, you know, be worried.
Okay, just make a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Dude.
Ma'am, put your hands in the air where we can see them.
Alright, Mherren's just gonna put her hands up, like, sort of casual, not like up in the air.
What do you know? They're kind of like circling you. What do you know of this man, Balthazar?
Balthazar? Is that like a local name? I've never heard such a thing.
We have word that this person's staying with you and 2 other people.
Oh, you mean, okay.
Balthazar.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's an ex. Okay.
He's an ex?
No, I was gonna say an ex-teacher. He's an ex-teacher. That's about as much of his past that I know of. We were actually here to enter, or try to capture one of the local monsters to enter in the Coliseum.
Staying in a hotel room with your teacher. Scandalous.
No, not my teacher. No, he's not my teacher. I'm older than him.
I see. So you take night classes.
That's...
That makes sense.
No, no teaching is involved. That was just his last career.
We're gonna have to take you in for further questioning. This man is wanted within the city.
That's me, not Mherren.
Hey, Mherren's being arrested by some knights, I think.
Oh, this is a fine how do you do.
Both sides snickering. I'm going to hold this over her so much.
They start tying up.
All right,
hands with
okay,
some
I'll head
rope.
over there. Mherren, what's going on? Why are these people arresting you?
Oh, they just have some questions that they'd like me to answer about our teacher friend.
What about him? What was his name again? It was Balthazar. Listen, we barely know him. We're just along for the ride. It's cheaper to get a room together than it is alone.
That's ultimately why we decided.
Okay, both of you make deception checks.
Bro, I can't do anything.
10.
I literally can't do anything.
10.
I think I've rolled above a 10 once. And I've made about a dozen rolls already.
All right, perfect. We can take you in for questioning too, ma'am. Turn around. Show us your arms.
What? Why? What have I done to deserve?
Well, because this man is a wanted criminal. You're sharing a room with him. We need to know more about him.
We didn't know that he was a wanted criminal. You can't arrest me for doing nothing.
We're arresting you because we have questions for you.
Is that how that works? Can you cite the penal code?
What do you say about me? You kick the back of your knee so you like fall down to the ground.
Ow.
What'd you say about my penal code?
This knight starts tying up Pebble's wrists with rope when from another alleyway a like tin can hits the knight in the back of the head, and he's like, who is that? And
God.
2 of them like run after it. Stay here and watch them. Make sure they don't go anywhere. Swords drawn now, just kind of like looking around. Another tin can flies, hits another of the knights from a different alleyway. All right, there's some funny business going on here. You can handle both of them, right? He's like, sure. And the other guy runs off in the other alleyway.
I want to use telepathy to talk into the final guard's head.
Do you really think they're leaving you to find who threw the cans, or do you think they're leaving you to have fun on their own without you?
Make a deception check at disadvantage.
Okay, I mean, it's valid concern, I think, but 14.
They can't get far. I just need to see what's going on. He like kind of like goes over, still like kind of like within a reasonable distance, but kind of like trying to like look down the alleys to see like what's going on. Just kind of like walking around, kind of taking his eyes off you too, like every once in a while.
I don't know how smart it is to try, but I want to try and break out of the rope.
Okay, make a strength check.
You should have no problems with
The
those.
one fucking time. Thank
Yeah,
God.
just perfectly, just like snap it.
And then very quickly untie Pebbles.
Just go ahead and do like a dexterity check. See how fast you can both untie it and just.
17.
Okay, you get it untied. Balthazar, Shello, you hear from like nearby, like around the corner behind like a house. Caw! Caw!
That
Sounds
does
like
not
God's
sound
voice.
like a real bird.
No, that doesn't sound like the same bird from before. What do you think this one is?
Perhaps a bird man.
I'm trying to get you all out of this. Get those two and come on.
I'm gonna go over and go over to the two who are now no longer bound. Maybe whisper.
We should be getting gone now.
Oh, what? Like leaving?
Yes,
Okay. They told us to stay here, though.
this has turned sour.
Why are we complying with the police now?
Oh, that's a good point. Okay, I'll start following Shello then.
Okay, both of you make stealth checks at disadvantage.
Okay, so I roll flat because boots.
I got a 7.
Please work out. Thank fuck. 21.
Okay, it does not seem the knight notices, and after you guys like get out of sight, he's like, "Oh wait, where'd they go? Oh shit, I'm gonna get fired."
I mean, I
Aw,
feel
poor
bad
guy.
for the guy, but I don't feel that bad.
Spot gone, like waving you over. Come on!
Well, I trust him.
I'll waddle along with him.
You start running further down once you guys like catch up to him. Like as soon as you turn the corner of an alley, you see him at the end of the alley, wave you over, and then go around the corner out of sight again, turn that alley, sort of leading you all through the dark, seedy alleyways of Lupinpine. You see a lot of like homeless people kind of sleeping in the streets, some like drug deals and sketchy things going on. Let's go, keep up! The knack of nipples to make me aerodynamic!
But how does that work? As I'm also running.
It is hard for
They kept
all
me
of
way
us
down.
Does he feel like he's flying? Is that the?
He's like, "Oh, here it is. Okay, this is a safe house. Everyone get in." He like opens the
don't-
door. We can all hide in here.
Well, Gon, I don't think it is wise for the magic men to be staying inside the city.
It's good I caught up. You need the heat to die down.
Okay, well he's been our buddy for this entire fucking campaign, so I'm gonna listen to him.
He also doesn't have nipples. I don't know if I can trust him.
That's well, he technically doesn't have them because of us, though. So like
Well,
that's
yeah.
our bad.
That's why I can't trust him. I think he might have a personal vendetta against us. We're going into the safe house.
Yep. Get the fuck inside.
Get in.
Yes, I'm very sorry.
It's a pool table.
As soon as you all go in, the door shuts behind you and you hear a locking sound.
These are some
Yeah.
sweet
Wow.
digs,
Yeah.
Gon.
We should. You know what? I'm so stupid. We
Gone?
should have insight checked or something. I didn't even think about it.
No, that's fine. God would
I
never.
mean, I can break down the door, but like not yet. Okay, now I'm a little worried.
Gang, these are some sweet digs, yes?
What is a digs?
Like a hole?
Oh, yeah, it's a pretty
Oh.
good hole.
It's not really a hole though.
I love hole.
I think this place is a hole.
It's furnished pretty nicely, actually. It's not like sparkling clean, but it's like it's tidy inside. There's a pool table. There's like an ashtray on the pool table with like one lit cigarette that's like half smoked down, some smoke in the air. There's a fireplace, like softly crackling, a couch, chair, rug, clock tower ticking across the hall, and there's 3 other rooms within here as well. It's like a 1-floor building.
Guys, I don't think we're alone in here.
Oh, I
yes, this
assumed
is-
not.
This is a safe house.
Well,
a
I don't
safe hole.
see anyone else.
There's 3 doors that are closed.
Can I
3.
try this door?
Yeah, that door
Maybe
opens
knock.
up.
Oh, whoa.
There seems to be a like little dining room kitchen area.
Yeah.
Are we
maybe
getting a
knock as
second
well.
apartment?
One of these might be a bathroom. Please knock. They might be friendly.
Who doesn't lock the bathroom door?
People who probably live here alone.
But if it's a safe house, then they'd expect other people to be coming through.
No. If it is a safe hole, perhaps it is their one and only hole.
I'm gonna knock on the door that's next to me.
There's no response.
Well, it's good enough for me. It's locked.
Yeah, that
Maybe it's a
door, you try the
bathroom.
handle and it is locked.
Can I knock
Interesting.
on the grandfather clock?
I'll try this door.
That door does open. Appears to be a bathroom.
This is the bathroom, guys.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, that's a big mirror.
Does
I'm
anyone want to
worried.
play some billiards?
I'm.
You mean
I mean, I'm kind
rocks
of
on a
concerned
table?
about the locked door.
Oh,
Because
well,
Gon did lock us in from the outside. I mean, I'm sure I could break down the door if we need to.
When you look
but-
back at the front door, it is gone. There's just a wall there.
Okay, slightly more worried now.
What in the
We
hell?
need to get through this locked door.
And,
This means we are safe, yes?
There's something clearly not right.
Shit. Can I check where the front door was for any magic?
Yeah, make a Arcana check.
I don't like this. I mentioned earlier there's more wizards in town. Essentially gonna put my palm up to where the now wall is to see if there's any residue of a type of school of magic.
You feel where the wall was. With your 13, you just feel like solid stone there. You're not really noticing anything that gives way to any magic.
Oh, fancy. Hello, Rock Lady.
Hi, Shello.
Coming.
Do you need the room?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, just
Pardon me.
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna lockpick this door because I don't trust it.
And make a sleight of hand check.
Well, that was fast.
Did you watch? It was not an everything shower.
I'm gonna turn back to return to the lockpicking. I got a 11.
Your lockpick breaks within the door.
Do you need a hand magic man?
I was gonna say, can I do magic awareness?
You get the presence of illusion magic throughout the entire house.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm gonna try lockpicking the thing.
You higher DC because Balthazar got his lockpick a little bit stuck in there.
My nimble ant fingers.
That's pretty fucking good.
Seems like this whole place is an illusion, which, I mean, makes sense with the door disappearing, but...
It does seem too sweet of digs.
The lock is frustrating you because you can't really get your lockpick in there enough. You're getting annoyed when you like turn around to like listen to Mherren, but at that point you hear sort of like unbolting sound from the door. It's like as soon as you turn away, kind of eerily.
I believe I did it, Magic Man, if you want to knock again.
Okay. Right. Everyone, maybe stand back. We don't know what's possibly gonna happen.
I want to stand behind the pool table.
He's gonna crawl over it.
Yeah, just I frantically crawl.
I'm gonna open the door. Brace yourselves.
See a bedroom?
Oh. That.
How
Well, no,
innocuous.
I've been here before.
Have a look around the room, see anything that may be an obvious trap, as well as anything hidden. Tripwires, considering it's a wood panel, like any pressured wood
Make a
panels that may
perception
go
check.
down. Never mind.
Looks like a normal house.
All right, let's step in. Time to lose some hit points.
Maybe not best to go in here alone, just in case this door disappears.
Are we meant to stand back
I'll come
still?
with.
As you get further into the room, on a bed, a woman sitting on like the edge of the bed, back towards you all. She's like brushing her hair.
So sorry, we didn't mean to stumble in here.
You hear a voice come from the woman and says, "I didn't hear you come in."
Yeah,
Can
sorry.
I want to see if, first of all, if the voice seems to actually be coming from her, or if it's just like from around her. And also, if she seems unnatural at all, like in her movements, if they're like a little bit too, if they're relaxed, as if she was expecting this to happen, or if she's surprised at all.
Yeah, make an insight check.
Cause, oh well, never fucking mind. God,
Bro, where this
I don't
is,
think roll
guys?
well for strength, dude.
Let's go.
This person seems pretty normal.
I've seen this shining.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Wheela. Our friend told us this is a safe house.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks. We'll leave you to your chambers. We're sorry.
Can I take a look around the room? just to see if this seems like a well-lived room, like it's actually been used, or just seeing if anything kind of looks unnatural.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Oh, this is gonna go swimmingly. I don't have any bonus to it, and I've been rolling great. Oh, 16.
You see that there's like clutter of like makeup and stuff. You see the lady pick up a mirror, hold it up to herself, but you don't see like a reflection of her in the mirror. It's just the room. And you notice that some of the clutter like almost seems like intentionally placed to be clutter.
Okay. Mherren's gonna put like a hand on Pebble's back and start guiding her out, so it's silent.
Mherren, you can speak with Gon through your funny stone, yes?
Yeah, I
Can you
have one
please
message.
check in with him?
Also,
Yeah, I will,
check if
but-
he did if he is anywhere near or mentioned a safe house. I have a feeling that wasn't gone.
I have a bad feeling as well, especially
What? It
I
sounded
don't
like
I
one.
don't know if well so do illusions.
These digs
I'm not
seem
sure
too
if
sweet.
any of you noticed, but that woman didn't have a reflection.
I wasn't paying that close of attention to her mirror.
I mean, I just took a look around, see if I could find anything, but she seemed normal. But I don't know.
Why don't we just ask her?
Go ahead.
Yes, because in a house full of
ask the nice
illusions
lady.
where everything seems unnatural, we should definitely ask the one person in a house we can't get out of.
Jeez.
Go on,
okay,
Pebble. Please go in there and ask her. Make sure you're polite. Make sure you apologize when entering the chambers. Just ask her, hey, why don't you have a reflection?
Well, I
Hey,
meant.
you don't seem real. What's up with that?
I more so meant, why don't we ask her where we are?
I honestly have a feeling she would just say a safe house again. A house that is safe.
Gang, we should speak with Gon, please, first.
Yeah, I'll send him a message. Gonna ask if he's seen us since the explosion and everything when he got lost in the crowd, but
Ensure Gon is safe, but perhaps don't be too particular with details.
yeah, just in case. Because it could be a situation of someone in the crowd brushed against him and managed to copy his likeness that way, or just saw him in the crowd.
Well, but they wouldn't have
It
a
wouldn't-
sending stone, would they?
They could pick his pockets. In a city like this, anything goes.
I did want to look at the cigarette. Is it still lit?
Yes.
And has it burned at all? Like, is there any less of it?
Make an investigation check.
Ooh.
13.
Does strike you as a little odd because it's still like lit at the end, but it doesn't seem to have shrunk at all anymore. There's no more ash in the ashtray, anything like that.
Oh,
Just-
fuck.
Gang, I'm unsure of what this device is, though it seems to give off an unlimited amount of smoke.
Would I remember any teachers of my past or faculty members who used to smoke?
Make a history check.
Mhm.
You are aware of faculty members that smoke. You're not really like connecting it to like any like one specific teacher.
I'm gonna say, have you seen us since the explosion? Are you safe? Have you seen anything suspicious? Do you know of the safe house? I'm really worried that wasn't him. It's so interesting that we have so few allies that we can trust. So this could just be a random dude that we don't know.
I will
He
say,
did, he did throw cans at the police, so he can't be that bad.
No,
Well,
he
he could
can. Quite literally.
I think it was particularly poignant that Gon mentioned his nipples affecting his running.
That's a good point. I mean, I guess it would take a lot of insider knowledge from someone if they weren't gone and if they were pretending to be. Only Gon would know that. And
Perhaps
also
we
us.
should-
I mean, anyone who has
Perhaps,
seen him without a
excuse-
shirt.
Excuse me, gang. Perhaps we
Shello.
should not speak so openly until we know what is happening.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
There, you
Would
hear
you
a
be able to
response.
teach you?
The others will be here shortly.
Oh, fuck!
What do you say?
That wasn't gone.
Oh.
I don't know
you say?
who it was. The others will be here shortly. I
Like
think
Ella-
we're in a lot of trouble. No. That's one
How did-
person.
How did it sound? Was it like describe the voice?
Sinister, almost like hissing. Which one of them is it?
Sound like the illusion teacher. His name is Syvik. Yep.
I'm looking for like anything that is out of place with the rest of the room. Something that doesn't look consistent with how everything else is set up.
Go ahead and do either investigation or arcana.
I mean, neither of them are. I have no.
You know this, buddy. We believe
advantage.
There's the woman in the other room, but she has no reflection. Maybe the illusion's not working on reflections.
Oh. Scamper over the pool table like a dog, on all fours, knocking things over.
That's my boy.
Oh,
the mirror's gone. Oh my god, the mirror is gone.
one of them is.
The mirror's gone, Mherren.
Shello, with your 17 arcana, you notice that some objects around the house seem to be disappearing. The bathroom no longer has a mirror or a toilet.
No one mentioned the lack of
Is there
toilet. What
is
are we
my
supposed
piss
to do?
on the ground because it was an illusory toilet, or is it?
You know what? There is a small
Oh,
puddle where the
sorry.
toilet
I thought
was.
you moved.
That is has a yellow tint to it.
Oh no!
Upon hearing Pebble talk about the mirror missing, I'm gonna walk in here.
Balthazar. Mherren kind of gestures back towards the door because she also sees what
Wait.
is missing.
Stop in the corner. There's still one left.
Still.
I'm gonna slowly approach the
Vanity.
and I'm gonna quickly check.
Mherren's gonna keep an eye on the woman.
Mherren, make a perception check.
Please roll well. Please. Please. Okay, 13. That's not terrible.
Looking into this vanity mirror, would I see anything in the reflection that I wouldn't normally see in this room, what we can view with our eyes?
Make a investigation check. Mherren, you watching the woman on the edge of the bed doesn't really seem to be doing much, not even paying you any mind. She's still just kind of sort of in place. She has her arm out like she's meant to be holding a mirror, but there's nothing in her hand.
Fuck.
Balthazar, looking into the mirror, you see standing behind Pebble is a man crouched in the corner of the room. But when you turn back around, he's not there. You only see him through the mirror.
I hate that.
I'm gonna use telepathy with Pebble. Pebble, do not react. I want you to really quick drop to the deck on my command. I ready firebolt in my hand. And Pebble, now!
I fall to the ground.
And then I shoot firebolt into the corner.
Okay, go ahead and make a initiative check at advantage.
That's bad.
Hell yeah.
That's slightly bad.
Yeah, let's go! Fuck yeah! That's what you love to see. Yeah.
That's awful.
I'm so glad I had it.
Yeah, I mean, a
Much of a
2 is
difference,
so
Dick.
much
Yeah,
worse
that's
than an
crazy.
8. That 1 is definitely worse.
That could have been really cool too.
The firebolt
It would've
hits
been really
against
cool.
the wall, and then you look back at the mirror, and the person's no longer there.
Well, that's not good.
What was
Okay,
that?
it's exactly who I thought it was.
Damn it.
Would I be able to rip the mirror section off of the dresser?
You have to, break the vanity to get it off? Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay, make a strength check.
Yeah, 22.
Oh shit!
Not 20.
All right.
Natural 20.
All right, King.
Yeah, you completely rip it off just as the piece of furniture disappears, but the mirror is still in your hand.
Oh my god.
Why is Balthazar suddenly a badass in this episode? What
Yeah,
happened?
for real. Like, we came into this house of illusion and he just changed.
Oh fuck,
One thing
Balthazar's
that
an illusion,
inspired-
hit the deck!
One thing that Balthazar does best is hate his fucking work colleagues.
That's true. He does hate his coworkers really efficiently.
Me too, B.
You feel like the ground start kind of shaking, like ever so slightly. Like the whole house kind of like feels like there's like an earth tremor happening, and then it just kind of like stops after a moment. You almost get the vibe that you've like angered the house itself.
Really would have liked if we had a long rest before this one.
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
It's so unfortunate. I have one spell slot.
He's not as much of a threat with any attacks as he is with being a huge pain in the ass with his illusions. So
Okay.
don't trust anything else in this room. We need to keep track of everyone. Where is Shello?
Can we hold hands?
You hear a voice from the woman say, "Could you be a dear and grab me a cup of water?"
Oh, I can, yeah.
No,
Pebble.
Hello, Rock
Door
Lady.
slams shut and you hear a locking
Oh.
sound.
You.
fuck's
Ugh.
sake.
Okay.
Jiggling the handle.
Looking
Oh.
back towards
Oh,
the
no.
woman, and she is no longer there.
Oh no. We have the
That's
only
worse.
mirror in this room.
All right, I'm gonna start kicking at the door.
The next time you see Pebble and Shello, you need to think about something that only they would know personally. We don't know if it's going to have illusions of them. How the fuck did we not see this?
What?
Gone has been gone. I mean, not his name, but it makes so much sense how we've been tracked, how they've been able to find us. We haven't seen the real Gone since the attack with the Gone we've been speaking with for weeks now hasn't been the real Gone. Because the last time we saw, he's been following us this entire time, we didn't even see it. We've been relaying information to Gone who hasn't been the actual Gone for weeks. Gone has been dead, or at least unknown where he is.
This had to have happened almost since the beginning of everything then. Because that sending stone, the original Gone had it from the very beginning.
From even when he gave us the sending stone, that wasn't Gone. It was a bit too obvious that he said his full name. Gone was there with Magi when they were captured. It was probably Syvik there. Shit. It makes sense as well why this other person was able to immediately use the sending stone.
Right, this definitely isn't.
There were magic users after Gone went into that crowd of people.
I really
So,
hate your coworkers.
Yeah, I do too. I'm gonna see if I can use telepathy. At least I know that it would only go to Shello if it's telepathy. Shello, can you hear me?
Shello speaking. Who is this?
The keeper of the owl.
Is the owl well?
You know the owl's been gone for a while.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Diva.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
you do know that, right, Shello?
Yes.
The big tall person with us, what's their name?
You mean the scary one or the one made of rocks?
Not the rock one.
That is Mherren.
I
I'm
fear that's not
suspicious.
something only Shello would know
Yeah,
anyway.
not at all.
So I want to look over at Pebble and go,
This guy is crazy. He's asking me all sorts of questions.
What guy? Is Balthazar talking to you?
Yes, the magic man is speaking to me.
Yeah, I think he's on his
Okay.
way out. He's been getting less and less coherent.
The way you said crazy was so fucking funny. I don't know what it was.
We've been locked in here. We have a mirror, but that means I don't think that the illusion teacher Syvik is in here anymore. I think he's in there with you guys. I need you to
that
find
is-
something reflective, and don't let it out of your grasp.
what level of ray cast reflections are coming off of my my scimitars?
Shello doesn't maintain them. They're very like dirty.
Okay, good.
Rock Lady, you can look at yourself in this mirror if you wish.
Oh,
I'm sure you look stunning. I am no judge.
He only knows what ant look like, and I guess Pebble should add the memory mirror to their inventory.
Balthazar's going to walk over to this bedside table just before looking at the door. And am I mistaken in seeing a picture frame there?
There is a picture.
I'm going to pick it up and hand it to Mherren.
You make a dexterity check.
Oh my god.
The picture disappears before you can grab it with your natural one. And as you kind of reach out, you trip over yourself and like fall to the ground, at which point you hear a squeak on the bed as it appears the woman is back there. Kind of looking over the top of the bed, you hear a voice from her say, "Check under the bed."
Fuck. I hate everything about this.
I've seen enough horror movies to know where this is fucking going.
I was about to say, I feel like I'm playing a horror game right now.
Well, I'm already on the ground, so... Mherren, hold this, and I'm going to hand her the mirror. I'm not going to let go until she has a grasp.
Yeah, Mherren's gonna grab it with both hands.
And I'm going to reluctantly look under the bed.
You do so. You see darkness. Just staring down emptiness, void, light.
Wonderful.
Well, that's always good.
Just as you'd expect under a creepy bed.
Might as well lockpick it.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
24.
Unlock it, you hear a clicking sound. Pebble, as you're going through the door, mirror in hand, can you go to make a strength check? Disadvantage.
Oh.
Ooh.
Not bad.
When you see a like
What do you
spectral green hand tugging at the mirror, and then as you like see it, it doesn't like get the mirror out of your hand and it just like evaporates.
Yeah.
You smack it like someone who's reaching for like a chip on your foot.
Yeah, just a little smack on the hand.
I asked you if you wanted fries and you said no. I'm going to slowly look up at her.
A distorted face meets you at the top of the bed, made of noxious green gas.
Oh.
Mherren, you also see it as it appears out of nothing, the smoke just forming and wisps circle around Balthazar's head, almost like they're grabbing him and pulling him in. The face elongating towards Balthazar, coming an inhuman smile. At this point, combat is going to begin.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
I have no cell slots. Yippee!
Yeah, no, this is gonna fucking suck, by the way.
No, this
Just
is
so
gonna be
you're all
awesome.
aware.
I'm loving this.
Dude, sick.
No, it's really cool. It's really
yeah,
cool.
this is fucking awesome.
But this
is like a
gonna
really
suck.
fucked up escape room.
It really is.
It's team bonding.
I'll continue to stand here and
defend that clock of your life.
Yeah, ready in action if someone, I'm not gonna specify an enemy or an ally, just in case, comes close to me, I'm gonna attack them. Holding the mirror in my left big boy arm and my sword in my right big boy arm.
I guess I'm gonna sort of like take the mirror and look around the room using it, see if I see anything.
Okay, make an investigation check.
On it, boss. 9.
You're not seeing anything other than some like green sort of smoke coming from around the corner where the bed is.
Can I tell if this smoke is like corporeal? Can I attack it?
Make an Arcana check.
Corporeal's a new word I've learned today.
That's 9.
Doesn't seem like you're skilled enough in this kind of magic to know whether or not your attacks will do anything.
Damn it. Okay, well, might as well try. I'm gonna shoot my bow at it and try and kill it.
10 does not hit. You don't even get near the smoke. You just kind of hit the wall.
Does a 17 hit?
Your arrow does seem to go into the like sort of smoke that's kind of making a face. Go ahead and roll damage for that.
Yes! This is great news. 4 damage. That's awesome. So much damage. And that's all I can do. Can I tell if that hurt it at all?
Maybe make a medicine check.
Gotcha. 8.
Can't tell. Mherren, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take a quick look in the mirror. Does it seem like it's actually, like, is it still there?
Oh yeah, it's there.
Okay.
It looks the same. However, you do notice that looking around, everything in the mirror is like more like dusty. There's like a thick layer of dust and everything. There's like cobwebs within the room. The couch is like covered by like a white tarp. Does not
That's
appear
awesome.
the room is like the same as it is like right now.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, it is all an illusion. So this is definitely just some abandoned house that this motherfucker trapped us in. Okay, okay. I'm going to attack with a short sword of wounding. Okay, fuck off.
You slice.
I assume an 11
and
doesn't hit.
Yeah, no, it goes like through some smoke.
I'm just used to a heavier weapon, guys. It's just
Yeah,
a learning
that's
curve.
why. Okay, buddy.
It's a learning curve.
All
we
right,
did the
pal.
same thing when I missed all of my bow shots. Okay, that's slightly 15.
You manage to like hit into it, but it seems like the like face like moves just in time where you don't actually do any damage.
You know, carrying this mirror it really just throws off the balance. That's my turn.
Yeah, for sure.
But this is going to finish its attack on Balthazar. The 23 hit.
Yeah.
You're gonna take 13 poison damage.
Oh boy, that's so good with my 22 pre-exist. Actually, no, 25 technically, but so I'm not a dent. Yeah, okay, I got this.
Mherren, can you make a strength check?
Yeah, 17.
You notice a mage hand form in front of you and try to rip the mirror out of your hand, but it doesn't even budge. And Balthazar,
I hate this guy.
your turn.
It's 4 healing, and then I'm going to do something a bit different this time. I'm gonna try hitting this entity with my vicious sickle. Does a 15 hit?
You slice through, it does not appear to injure it.
Fuck. That's not good. It's not good at all. Would I be able to see if I can see where this entity is sourcing from? Just like, I have a suspicion it's coming from the woman sitting on the bed.
Make an Arcana check.
Okay, 19.
You recognize it as
Green mist guy.
Yeah, spooky smoke.
Scary green.
Smoke, scary green.
Green evil.
you recognize it as something that's essentially a living spell. It does not appear to be sourced by anything. It appears to be its own entity.
Okay. Right. I have an idea of how I could do it, but I don't have any spell slots to do it. Alright, I'll end my turn.
I also have an idea of what I could do to do this, but I don't have enough spell slots.
Shello
Also.
will be back up to you.
You got this, buddy.
Okay. All my friends have gone into this scary room, so I want to see.
We're being attacked.
Oh, that's good. Not
No,
good.
I don't think it is Shello.
That is not good. I want to take a quick 360 of the room, looking in the mirror.
Make an investigation check.
All right.
See what other friends we have.
17.
Through the mirror, you see like dust in the air everywhere, a giant smoke monster hovering over like a bed where Balthazar, Mherren are, nightstand in that corner, rug under you, couch with a tarp behind you.
I want to take the tarp and fling it valiantly into the air.
Okay, you do so, and if you feel like you grab something but you don't actually see it, and you like move it, and then through the mirror you see the same blue couch you're seeing underneath, except it's more like dull and worn, like holes in it and stuff.
Okay. We don't see the spooky fella anymore. I want to play the haunting pipes and exclude all of my friendly allies from the effect. Which each creature within 30 feet of you that hears you play must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or become frightened of you for that 1 minute. I go toot toot toot.
Dude, I just shat myself.
So, well, no, you're excluded from the haunting.
No, I don't mean Pebble.
Oh, right. Is this unrelated to the game entirely?
No, that was terrifying.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I mean, we all look a bit worse for wear, but can I see who among the group is most hurt?
Make a medicine check.
Okay. 13. I'm gonna assume Balthazar.
Balthazar does look a bit beat up. more so than the others and yourself.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do much about that. I can give you bardic inspiration.
Just curious.
Yeah, it's more so. Oh, your hat. Anyway.
Well,
I know why you can't, but it's funny.
That sucks, funny face.
It's just really funny.
That's my movement action and bonus action. That's me.
Well, I'm not holding my shield right now because of the mirror, which is pretty unfortunate. But I can still attack, so I'm going to attack this guy. I'm like aiming for the face, I guess. Natural 1, so.
Fortunately, it misses actually.
The face is too scary.
18. Does that hit?
You do hit.
And that is 7 damage. Can I tell if it gets hurt this time?
Does appear to damage it.
I see.
I'm gonna try with the short sword again. Please work.
Then she said, please.
I'm doing it again.
13 is not hit.
I know. Does a 28 hit?
Yo!
That will hit.
Okay, regular damage first. 10 damage, and then okay, it is just now wounded. It is fine. That is the end of my turn.
At this point, coming from this entity, the smoke kind of turns like more of a like brighter green and kind of like spreads out more from its location.
Get some bad beans.
Gross.
We're all thinking about beans.
Yuck.
I'd just like to remind Modzy, you could use bardic inspiration if there's perhaps some sort of check.
It then starts to move and like goes through all of you and like through the walls behind you.
Oh,
Does
great.
it feel good or bad to when
Terrible.
it goes?
It feels like air brushing by you, but like the air like goes through you. It's a very weird feeling.
Nice.
Shello, are you still looking through this mirror?
Yeah.
You see that the cloth that you just removed from the couch begins to levitate up, and then it goes around you and blinds you.
Oh, balls.
Oh.
Did he just put you in a plastic bag?
No. Don't do that.
I'm gonna leave Shello in a hot car.
Suffocation, no
Don't do
breathing.
that. At least give me a little bit of water.
Nope.
Put on my favorite music on the radio.
Laid sand on my head.
Pebble, can you make an intelligence saving throw?
How's a 18?
Pebble, you feel like something, an illusion tries to take root in your mind, but you're able to save against it.
Nice.
Wonderful.
It will
I
now
hate
be
root.
Balthazar's turn. Balthazar, can you make a Constitution saving throw?
That's not good.
You get a +3.
Oh god.
Yeah, no,
So-
+3, and also perhaps maybe you have an extra
Yeah.
D8.
Yeah. Actually,
Nobody-
yeah, I like that.
Nobody ever uses the bardic inspiration, so I feel
I
like I
know,
have to
but
remind you.
I don't
Well,
want to
mean,
waste it on a bad roll. That's all.
But it's meant to be used
No.
on bad rolls.
I know,
What a
but like
strange thing to say.
a really bad roll. Like if I got like
Yeah, I
a,
guess. Like a doomed
Yeah.
roll.
so
16.
+3 makes it 10 to 16. I feel like that's still not going to be enough, is it?
Balthazar, you take
God.
11 poison damage as you seem to kind of
Yeah.
hold your breath from this like cloud, but it still kind of gets into like your nostrils and
That's rough, buddy.
it kind of burns your skin a bit.
Burns my lungs.
You don't want to breathe that
You
in.
can now take your turn.
Oh boy, what have I got here? I'm gonna. First off, I'm going to. Where is it? Thank God I didn't use it. I'm gonna use my benign transposition and get the fuck out of this cloud. I'm gonna get the fuck out of this fucking cloud. That is my action done. And then I am. Fuck, I've not got a lot of options for bonus actions. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to. I don't have a fucking mirror anymore. That's amazing. What have I got in my inventory that could be reflective? Oh, can I take one of the silver daggers out and see if they're reflective enough?
You do get a bit of a reflection from them. It's not too great though. Like it's not as good as the mirror.
I'm gonna squint my eyes real good and turn around.
Yeah, make a investigation check with that at disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fine. Dirty 20 and 15.
Okay, you just are barely able to see Syvik Defeated crouched behind the couch in this room.
What a fool.
I'm not gonna try and react to make him think that I see him, but I'm gonna end my turn there.
can make a deception check.
Alright. Fuck! It was almost a fucking 16 that landed on 2. You fucking dice.
I don't think it's that dice's fault.
Are you trying to keep an eye on him right now?
Yeah, just keeping an eye on him.
Okay, go ahead and also make an insight check.
25.
He seems to be oblivious that you noticed him through this dagger.
Okay, cool.
That's good.
Am I like completely wrapped in this thing or just my head?
Just your head. It's like tugging like around you, like wrapped just around your head. But can you also make a Constitution saving throw?
Your exoskeleton becomes singed. You get brighter red like a lobster.
You take 8 poison damage.
That's dreadful. I guess I'm gonna try and walk back towards the door.
You hit a wall.
Now I know where I am now. Can I take the thing off my head?
Make a strength check.
Oh god, 9.
You're unable to get it off. Tugging too tight on you around your mandibles.
I want to try and slice because it's just a tarp. I want to try and slice it to kind of loosen it.
Okay, make a dexterity check.
22.
Yeah, you're able to slice it without puncturing yourself at all, and it falls to the ground and you're unblinded.
Sweet. Look through my mirror at the same time.
And make an investigation check.
Alright, a dirty 20.
You also see Syvik behind the couch.
I'm gonna walk facing towards him so that the mirror is still pointing towards the doorway. So I guess I don't currently see exactly where he is, but I'm aware that he's over.
Okay, make a deception check at advantage.
Okay. 12?
Considering you can't currently see him, you have no idea if he knows that you are aware of him or not.
I'm gonna pat around on the sofa, pretending like I'm looking to see if there's anything in the sofa. And then I want to attack where I thought he was,
okay,
or where I saw him.
Make an
before.
attack at disadvantage.
14.
That will hit.
Want to use one of my awesome dice or my flourishes? Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna do defensive flourish. So 4. That's 12.
When you swing, you feel a connection, and you hear.
Hello.
Hopefully this guy has like 3 Did he say hi back?
No, you see me.
Who is this?
Never mind.
Oh, very well.
I would. My walking speed has increased. So. Oh, wait, how far did I walk? I didn't even check that. That's 15, 10. I have another 15 feet I could walk, but I don't think that gives me anything. I don't think I get a benefit from that. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna walk and block the door. And I'll take whatever opportunity attack comes my way.
Okay. You don't feel an attack on you.
Okay.
Balthazar, you would know that he tried to attack but missed.
Beautiful.
This guy becomes
really
less
funny.
As Shello was walking away, he like tried to like slap, but like Shello walked way too fast, and then he was just like, whatever.
he just tried to slap him?
He doesn't have a weapon. He's a wizard.
That's really funny. That's really funny.
Pebble, can you make a Constitution saving throw?
I sure can, but I get +3. How's an 18?
You will take 11 poison damage.
I'm going to survey the room with my mirror and see if I can see Syvik now, but given he's behind a couch, I'm not sure about
Make an investigation
that
check.
one. Gotcha. 2.
You're like looking at yourself and you like get distracted because you have like a pimple under your lip.
Oh man, that sucks. Well then, goddamn, I really wish. I guess I'm gonna use Cure Wounds at 2nd level. Yeah, on the pimple. Alright, 9.
On who?
Healing to myself.
To yourself?
Fun. Do I have to do the Constitution check first?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Save? Oh, fuck off.
Ooh, that would be a 28 poison damage as you just take the full brunt of it.
Oh,
That's mighty unfortunate, Chan.
10, 15, 20. Do I see this man behind the couch now?
Make an investigation check.
12.
You do see him back there.
Motherfucker. I can't remember. Considered 10? Yeah. I'm gonna get all up in his business. I'm gonna stab him with this fucking short sword. Does a 17 hit?
That will hit.
Okay, well that's not great damage. 7 damage. But he is now also wounded. And I'm gonna do it again. Okay, well that doesn't hit. That's it. I'm not gonna move away or nothing.
The fog cloud within the room starts to like drift a little bit. You see the clouded face move through the living room and block your path at the door. And it's going to take a magical strike at you. 20 hit.
It would, yeah.
That'll be 11 poison damage. For that, it is Syvik turn. An illusion of himself kind of overlaps with him, kind of like displacing where he is. And he's then going to take a step back. Do you take an opportunity attack?
Yes.
Okay, do so at disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, well that's already not great. Oh, fuck off. The first fucking nat 20 I get, and it's on a disadvantage roll. Fuck off. So 17.
17 does hit. Through this displacement, you manage to hit him still.
11.
He kind of grunts again. He seems...
Bitch.
Make an insight check, actually.
14.
14. He's looking a little worried.
Good.
He's going to kind of move up a little bit more. Now, Mherren, can you make a intelligence saving throw?
Yes. Please work out. Fuck off. Fucking
Directly
3.
in front of your feet, you see the ground open up into just like a spike pit right here. This is an illusion of a spike pit. None of you see this. However, this kind of phantasmal force enters Mherren's mind to make her fully believe that this like spike pit is real and not an illusion. So through Mherren's eyes and belief, this is totally real.
What an idiot.
Balthazar, it'll now be your turn. Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Eventually I will kill you.
Pass.
Whether
pass
in game or in
gonna
real
go
life, I
down.
haven't decided.
Please pass this or I'm gonna get knocked nat 20. Fuck you.
You still, I think you
Well, I mean,
I'm
you still
sorry.
take half
I'm
damage.
sorry. I think I'm still knocked either way.
Well, so
Yeah, I
you'll
was gonna
take
say,
10
you're-
poison damage.
I am down.
Yeah, okay, that's what I figured.
You hear Syvik murmur under his breath, Mherren.
There we go.
Hey, hey,
And I'll be Shello's turn.
I'm going to
Okie
do
dokie.
my best.
Use my bonus action to disengage from the big scary smoke fella. And I'm going to just full clip, just make my way. Standing in the air above this magical pit.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Completely fucking with Mherren's brain.
Yeah.
And I am essentially jumping on this wizard with the Scimitar of Speed.
Attack
I
at
only got
disadvantage.
12. Ooh.
At disadvantage.
Wait, why disadvantage?
He is displacing himself.
Oh
That
shit,
is still
yeah.
active. 12. You actually managed to hit him, but it doesn't seem to damage him. Mark class.
Okay. Gotcha.
God,
Hit
that's
him
a
again.
small armor cut. I mean, I guess actually.
24. Sorry, I'm
that makes
attacking
sense.
again.
22 will hit.
22. I'm going to... I don't want to push him. I guess I'm going to use Defensive Flourish again, which adds an extra 5. So now, temporarily, I have 19 armor class. I have to remember that. And then the damage... So that's 10 damage.
Yeah, you lunge it into him and like blood kind of like spills out onto the ground. His face is kind of like contorting in agony. Still alive though.
I'm gonna use telepathy. Rock Lady.
Yeah.
Pardon the intrusion. If you could assist the magic man, and also perhaps come closer to over where I am, and I want to wave my arm while I'm saying this up in the air. Hard to see individual is here in front of me.
I'm going to not respond because I don't want to make it obvious I heard it, but I will like prepare to start heading over.
Pebble, can you make a Constitution saving throw?
I sure can. That will be a 27.
You'll take 11 more poison damage.
That's goated. Well, no, it's not, but it's better than 28. All right, I am going to head over to where this guy is. I'm going to assume that he's directly in front of... Why is my screen... Is that happening for everyone?
Yes, that is happening for everyone.
What?
It's getting very foggy.
Seeing around the house, it's like some green mist is coming off all the furniture in here. You kind of see flashes of the more worn furniture in reality. It's like the illusion of the house is breaking. Everything is just kind of losing some of its form, becoming wavy and misty.
All right, I'm going to try and attack like right in front of Shello where I had seen him attacking before.
Okay.
With
Make
my
an attack
long
at disadvantage.
sword. You got it, boss. Does a 12 hit?
No, you hit nothing.
So if I attack again, well, I'm gonna attack again, but do I still do
Do so at
disadvantage?
disadvantage.
Damn it. Oh, damn it, 10.
Still nothing.
God damn it. Okay. That's... Well, let's see. Oh, there's not really anything else I can do, but yeah, that's it.
Alright, Mherren, is your turn.
You might have wanted to focus on something else that needed to
Yeah, maybe Pebble
happen.
should have acknowledged the message that Shello beamed into her mind. Because it seems she forgot it immediately.
What? What?
There's a certain wizard still in a cloud of smoke.
Downed, by the way.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
You immediately forgot. Do you even have any spell slots for the Revivify?
I don't have any spell slots in general. I can't heal him right now, but I could have picked him up, which I forgot about.
Yeah, because I can't give you spell slots, so if he dies, he dies. This is fine. I can't go over the spike pit anyway. Okay, and then... Okay, that's only... Okay, poison, yay.
Yeah, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, sick. 11.
That will be 21 poison damage.
Yeah, fun. I'm gonna feed Balthazar a healing potion.
Alright.
Okay, well that didn't do much, but 5.
I'm up.
And then, you know, while I'm chilling here, I'm also gonna drink one.
Block one down.
Okay, I just got the same fucking thing twice. For those. Awesome. Sick. Okay,
Hooray.
well, whatever, that's fine. I'm gonna go down here now because I've gotten around the spike pit and the couch.
You haven't cornered.
Yeah, I can't do anything, but he is trapped. Okay, and then I have to roll wound again. God damn it! That's the same roll twice.
That's really heartbreaking.
You do peek that the wounding seems to injure it, which makes it lose concentration on the giant fog within the room.
Oh, thank God.
Hell yeah.
This fog monster is going to go back up to Shello behind him and is going to take another magical strike, hitting a 11 to hit.
No.
Okay, go ahead and roll wounding for Syvik.
Wish.
He like grabs like the wound that you left in him, Mherren, and like more blood kind of splurts out as he kind of like drops to his knees. He seems like he's pretty much on death's door. He drops the invisibility and he says,
Okay, I've had enough. Bested me your accounts. I will surrender to you, Balthazar.
That's funny, coming from you. You didn't give me much mercy when you killed my daughter.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I love remembering that. No illusion, no fabrication. That was real.
Balthazar's going to reach forward and put his hands around his neck.
You've been following us for quite some time. Before, when we freed the person who you guys are most afraid of, which is Magi. Pretty sure that has been gone for quite a while. Who else is in the town?
Make a intimidation check at advantage.
13 and 23.
Nice.
Miss Goldring was here with me in the city. She had personal matters to attend to. I don't know where she is. Sodson should be milling about as well, but Tonkin, he's here gathering everyone up. And I've distracted you good well long enough. You won't be able to take us all.
I want to check if this is actually Syvik in front of me, or if this is an illusion.
Then make an Arcana check.
So I feel like he would 15.
As far as you can tell, this is him. You feel his cold neck between your hands.
Okay.
It's funny. Claudia said the same thing too. And I move my hand, one hand behind his head and one hand on the front of his face, and I snap his neck.
Make a strength check. Go ahead and do it at advantage.
I can do that. 12, and then there is... Oh, it was so close to being a nat 20. So 12.
Your emotion is getting at you, like you're so mad, you're like not able to like use all your strength to the fullest. So while you're kind of struggling, he says,
Just like Balthazar, to use brawn over brain.
then full twist, a last gurgle of air leaves his mouth and he's done. The mist kind of fades in the room and you all are standing within just like an abandoned house that you were seeing on the other end of the mirror.
Wanted to do that for too long. Sneaky little shit.
Is he dead?
I look at his body with like the bone like sticking up next to his like skin, like not piercing, but like it's like bulging. Yeah, that's dead.
The green light in his eyes kind of like flicker out.
Can I stab him in the head real quick?
Double tap.
I want to.
You gotta double tap, man.
I want to make sure the brain is gone. Maybe stab the sword in there and wiggle it around a little.
That is good comms, considering we don't know if the fucking necrotic fucking teacher's actually dead. That's good comms.
Good comms.
Balthazar's gonna like fall down the ground like someone who's like just done like a 12-kilometer run, just catching his breath.
We can't let Eloise know.
Perhaps we should catch our breath after we leave.
Yeah, we need to get going.
And go right back into the city where the guards are looking for us.
I'm worried about Eloise a lot.
Yeah. But we can't use the sending stone until morning.
True. And we're not in fighting form.
No.
At least the majority of us
I
aren't.
don't know what you're talking about. I was about to say, I can still keep going.
You're seeing holes in the floor.
Yeah.
That was magic. That's not my fault.
Hey,
I didn't
might
cast
be.
the magic.
You're getting up there in your years. We don't know. Well, I mean,
I'm gonna loot
bugs.
that motherfucker.
He has a spell scroll of silence in one of his pockets. He has another spell scroll of greater invisibility, a spell scroll of phantasmal force. You also find some like shackles called dimensional shackles.
Shackle.
Oh, that's fun.
Shackle moment.
I kind of want to know what they do.
They, if I remember off the top of my head, not actually reading the description, they work as just like handcuffs, but you also can't teleport out of them.
Oh, cool.
If I'm not mistaken, are those the ones he slapped on me after silencing me when they took me away from the home?
Yes.
Why is he still carrying them?
Not the literal same ones, but the same kind of item.
Oh,
They'll come in handy.
2 potions of greater healing,
wowza.
a bag of 3,000 gold,
Spread 'em.
and he also has a wand that Balthazar recognizes as a wand of paralysis.
Ooh, that could come in handy. Like as a passive option, which is something that I do need. So everyone takes 750.
Thank you. Magic-y stuff.
What can these guys use? I feel like when it comes to getting around people and possibly sneaking stuff onto them, Shello would be better at being like swift and does need to go unnoticed to put cuffs on someone. He can. Yeah, you can. So what I'll do is I'll give you the cuffs.
Thank you.
Here, hold these.
Do I put them on?
No,
Yep.
don't put them on.
Oh.
And the 3 scrolls, one of them was silence. Silence is good to have. So you can stop.
No, it's not.
You realize we're going up against an entire college of wizards. That silence pretty much kills a lot of spells. Silence is taking someone's gun and removing all the bullets for a wizard.
No, silence is taking someone's gun and removing the trigger.
No, because if they can,
Silence goes at the end of the gun.
Shut.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, buddy.
Balthazar,
but they
you
can move it
also
back if they
find that Syvik has the other sending stone to Mherren's.
Yeah, wasn't surprised.
So Gon's probably dead, huh?
I don't know.
Gon's been dead since we found him again. He's been dead. Here,
Shello, hold this. Have a look at it. It's a magic stick.
Okay.
Just don't use it. Just have a look at it.
This is a
chew on it?
stick with like it's actually kind of rubbery when you chew on it, and like at the end of the wand is like it's almost like a brain at the end of it with like some tentacles like flopping around.
Yeah, maybe don't chew on that. It may not taste good.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I'll put that in my bag.
How are you used to on potions?
I have this many, and I'll hold out my hand, like splayed out, so that all 5 of my fingers are out.
You have 5?
Yes, this many.
Okay, Pebble, how many do you have?
Fingers?
No, potions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Holy.
7.
Why are these not being used?
Where the
in
fuck did you
dungeons?
guys get all these potions?
Oh wait, sorry, 8.
What the fuck?
8?
You told me.
You know what? I'm
eight
keeping
potions.
one. I'm keeping one. Mherren's getting the other one. You guys are fine on potions.
Mherren is not here. I'll add that to her inventory.
magic up a little bow on it.
It's like a lunchbox. Put a sticky note on it.
It's like a bento box. Opens the lid. It's just all like loose liquid inside the
God. That's stupid.
like a note your mum would leave you in your lunchbox, but it's all soggy. Just enjoy your day, sweetie.
It's mixed in with the healing potion. The whole thing's useless. It just says keep fighting the good fight. I'm imagining that there's also like a half a sandwich with the crust cut off. In like the corner, and it's filled to the brim,
fully submerged with liquid. The sandwich is like.
If I had disposable income, I would literally go pay a stone cutter to make a big statue of Balthazar's head to put in my yard.
That'd be awesome.
A garden gnome.
Just like a big Easter Island head, but it's Balthazar.
Putting that in the merch ideas.
I mean, I feel like that telegraphs where you live
Stone Balthazar.
pretty well.
Stone Balthazar head paperweight.
That's good.
Yo,
we need to sell paperweights
with a button that talks shit on Balthazar.
Yes, and it's Balthazar's voice.
Like those shitty like gift stores that sell like the talking parrots.
I can't remember if I still have one of the tracking things from Manus Noctis. I think I had a fountain pen and like a brooch or something. I want to put one of those on the body or like in the pocket of like the cloak or something. The fountain pen.
That's good. That's good.
We should just
Skip the caravan?
Sneak out on foot.
Run into the woods. What's the worst that could happen?
Okay, leaving the house now. There's the streets are like eerily silent. You see people like watching out windows. You see like patrols of knights going through the town. You get the impression people are looking for you all, looking at the grandfather clock on your way out. You guys haven't been here too long. It seems they haven't caught on to your location yet. You do hear slight echoing of the statue still talking, and go ahead and everyone make a perception check, actually.
Is it still arguing with Sherrod?
Probably just saying exactly where we are.
I
think my ears are.
No, you shut up.
ringing.
No, you shut up. No, you shut up. No, you shut up.
I got a 5.
2 5
me
and a
address my
15.
people.
It's kind of hard to hear, but you do it does seem like it's still kind of arguing with Gerard, and that's maybe delaying it telling people where you guys are. Balthazar reminds you of parent-teacher conferences when you speak about Giles' grades.
Yeah. If there's one thing that Balthazar hates more than himself, it's Gerard Neath.
You guys are heading out the gate of the city?
Sprinting.
Yeah, I mean, making sure that there aren't immediately guards.
I mean, there's guards watching over the city gate. That seems to be where a lot of them are.
I think we, I mean, we could run, but that's very suspicious. I think if we just walk out casually.
We are a pretty unique looking group of people, I have to say.
Well,
I don't.
I don't think anyone here has the ability to do spells to assist anyone.
Yeah, we don't.
Nope.
How confident are we all on our fleet-footedness?
I know I'm confident on. I am very, very sore and bruised.
That is not what I'm asking.
Somewhat confident.
I suppose we can run then. Just as around the corners of the wall and just straight into the woods.
Okay, as you do
That's where I'm
so,
going
a
anyway.
guard like standing watch yells at you as you approach. No passage outside of the city.
I am on my way to slay a wolf man.
Why are you all running?
It is of the utmost importance I find this wolf man.
Make a deception check.
Hey, I'd believe it.
16.
Damn.
16. Bounty hunters, are ye?
I am red, like all bounty hunters.
He's kind of like thinking as you guys are like running past him, and he's like, I guess you guys can go. Wait, where'd they go? You guys are now running outside the city.
I guess straight into the woods. We have to find a place that's not visible from like the ballistas above the walls, but somewhere that's covered so that we can sleep.
Okay, does one of you want to make a survival check, or do you want to make a group survival check and I'll average it?
Group
We'll do a group.
survival.
Okay, everyone roll a group.
I don't know why you're saying group.
I got a 9.
10. I
10.
contribute nothing.
12.
See?
You do
Perfect.
contribute.
You all
No, a 10 is not very useful.
It is. It's better than a 9 or a 1.
you all aren't feeling super comfortable and confident going super deep in the forest. It's a very scary forest. So you kind of just get like a little bit into the forest and like stay right on the edge of the city wall to sort of like set up camp there. And there's slight rainfall, but you're able to like kind of set up like a fire and like some sleeping bags, stuff like that.
We'll be taking rations.
Are all of the smarty pants who came from your magic building, are they all intent on harming us?
Pretty much, yeah. Shello, a while back when you were in my head, you saw what they did.
Yes.
Amongst the teachers and the headmaster, no, but we met that person that replaced me. They don't seem too bad. I don't know if they know anything. I'm still being quite cautious, but they may be of help. But at this time, it's quite safe to avoid, if possible. If we have to be desperate, we can try it, but we have to go about it carefully.
Yeah, I see.
Well, same sort of question back to you. Do you think anyone else from your days with Bottleby would be of any help?
Well, they're all magnificent performers, if that's what you mean.
Pebble, how about you? Do you know if you've got any allies still left out there?
I don't think so. I don't. I have one person. Other than that, people don't really tend to like me that much.
I wouldn't say that. I'd say you're pretty okay to us.
Thank you.
It's gonna be tough. As much as I regret upon trying, most of our plans regarding this Colosseum have gone awry. But if it's any consolation, I don't think it was ever gonna line up anyway. I really hope that he wasn't replaced before the kids were taken somewhere safe.
I hate to be a skeptic ant here, though I do recall one of the early times we lost track of Gon, and he was gone. We were in the woods by a stream, and I believe since that day he may have been gone.
What if Eloise isn't safe either? I know she definitely was the last time we saw her, but I mean, a lot could have happened at this point.
Well, I'm kind of hoping that with her history, with everything that she's been through, I'm kind of hoping that she's sufficient enough to have not gotten taken.
Yeah, hopefully.
We did lose track of Eloise many times, though.
We did, but luckily we know enough information on Eloise to check that. There's only one other person who could do something similar to what had just happened with Gon, and that's luckily Tonkin. He was the transmutation teacher, so he may be able to change his form to look like Eloise.
As strong as Eloise is, do you really think that she can withstand an entire school of wizards? If she just gets attacked by the transmutation teacher, that's one thing, but if they all attacked her and then the transmutation teacher took place of her, I don't know if she can survive that.
Well, if she knows how to use her own apparatus, she should have been able to at least avoid any attacks or survive any.
We previously had a small run-in with younger wizards, perhaps not Smarty Pants, but...
Oh, a wizard that's not smart? You're talking about child?
Yes, the small ones. Do we know how many of them there are? How many of the small ones?
As far as I'm concerned, I only think that Giles, he's... As much as I'd like to think him competent, I was his teacher, he's not a threat. As for his friend, she was always one to try and seek the approval of her teachers, so I think she may be too far gone. I would rather not have her as a fatality. She's only young.
I understand.
I'm kind of hoping that Neef's daughter, she's not going to really give a shit. She doesn't really care for her family too much. I'm kind of hoping that she just doesn't get involved with her father's activities. The thing is that because they don't have the scale that I stole, I think they're unsure of how if I can use it or not. They know that the apparatus is missing from where they kept it, and they likely know that that sort of power can be used to power it, and, well, they probably are being cautious to make sure that I haven't put two and two together.
You better figure out how to use it soon then. Because if they learn that you can't, we're fucked, Balthazar.
Mherren needs to use the scale over me. It's better for her power and her strength. But the one thing that I've not been able to get out of my head, the fact that the school is chasing us for this scale means that they don't know that the capital has hundreds, if not thousands of them. Because it shouldn't be that big of a problem if they're working with the capital, because capital would be able to supply them another one. It just doesn't make any sense.
Is this one special in some way?
I don't think so. I think they're all the same.
Gets so much...
The same dragon. If I'm being completely honest, the only way I could see that happening is if the capital's not being 100% honest with them. I think the capital only wants them to think that there's one, and then they can harness the power so the capital can take that power and use it for themselves.
Surely a bunch of smart wizards have to realize that that dragon had to have had more than one scale, right?
Well, yeah, but we're talking about a dragon that could have died thousands of years ago.
Miss Fantasia had this wonderful ability to see the machinations of the world. She would help people, tell them what is to come.
She was clairvoyant?
I never asked for a first name.
Is Miss Fantasia? Is she allied with Bottleby?
Oh, well, yes, they are a peas in a pod, as they say.
That's gonna be painful.
Who's gonna tell him?
I don't understand.
Remember that blue lady that you killed back in that cave?
Yes.
Cool. She was a type of clairvoyant where she could. It's called scrying, so she could essentially look into.
I think you mean
not necessarily the
scaring.
future. Well, let's all hope that she's not one who can see future sights. 'Cause if so, we're gonna have a big problem trying to approach that. I think not having a plan in that situation may be the best. That's the only way you can go against people who have foresight.
Is not having a plan?
Pretty much, the minute your sort of mind and body is set on a certain path, it's predictable.
How am I supposed to not have a plan? I'm a notoriously good person at planning ahead.
I'm looking at it with like bruises across my body.
yeah, beaten up, tattered. Well, I'm gonna get some sleep now.
As we all should.
Yes. Please rest up well.
I have those augury dice.
Is it wise for the party and I to sleep and rest?
I'll shake them around and throw them on the floor.
You get the result, Wheel and Woe.
Fuck's sake.
That's
a long rest.
That's good and bad. Cool.
I just want a long rest, man.
Well, I mean, I guess you guys are gonna continue with that.
Yeah, in what world is it a bad idea to long rest?
This world, this
Dungeons
world
and
right
Dragons.
fucking here.
Should I also make a check for when everyone's asleep?
And make a perception check.
17.
Over the course of the night, you hear animals and things, occasional wolves howling. But you get the impression that the fact that you're so close to the city walls means that nothing too dangerous is really coming close. You get the impression that if you were to go further out into the woods, it might be a different story. At some point, you see some smoke in the sky above the trees, as if a campfire was lit further into the woods.
I mean, I guess I probably wouldn't have an idea of how far away.
Probably at least a few miles.
Okay.
Balthazar's gonna snore while he's sleeping as he's absolutely exhausted.
Balthazar is going to kind of toss and turn in his sleep.
No. Let him have a full rest. Let my boy sleep.
Balthazar, you start to dream of being in your old house at the academy, and the familiar nightmare you have of the wizards attacking the house begins to commence while you're holding your dying daughter in your arms. But once they break through the walls and begin transporting in here, you look over the table and they have the faces of Pebble, Mherren, Shello, Eloise, gone. One is your wife's face. Everyone you've ever loved is here instead of the teachers. Different people betraying you as you turn towards your daughter and she holds out her hand and blasts something into your chest as you violently wake up, not getting the benefits of a long rest.
That really sucks.
Everyone else gets a full
So does
long
he-
rest and is waking up in the morning.
Well, hold on. So
I have no healing, no spells.
You're just kind of plagued by nightmares.
I want Shello to have like moved over beside him and to be like kind of staring at him while he's I assume profusely sweating and like kicking and tossing and turning.
Yeah, Balthazar, you jolt awake to now see the face of Shello directly in front of yours.
Were you fighting more illusions?
I hope so. As I like go like slowly lay down, just like lay there, I still feel like this pain of my bruises and damage from my fights, noticing that I've not really mended at all.
Balthazar, can you make an investigation check?
Oh fuck, is this an illusion? 24.
During the dream, you get this sensory, almost like you can smell during your nightmare, and the smell almost like kind of lingers when you wake up and you like remember it as it starts to like fade, as it's like no longer there, just sort of something that sensory thing that occurs during the nightmare. But it's like you're trying to place where you've smelled this before, and you realize sweet smoky tobacco, whiskey, notes of oud, certain country fried pomade.
No, it's familiar. That piece of shit who swiped me, he smelled like that.
Balthazar's going crazy. He's talking to himself.
No, it means it wasn't Syvik who was why I was seeing things.
Would Balthazar know if his blood's been tainted?
Make an Arcana check.
23.
You're familiar enough with this. You know that you are cursed in some way, and the only way to remove this condition where you cannot gain the benefits of short or long rests is the spell Remove Curse. Or to kill Samho.
I'm not doing that without spell slots.
Are you sickly?
I really need like a good luck charm. I've got another curse.
Give Balthazar a doll.
You gonna say tell me where it hurts?
Maybe this can help with your good lucks.
I'll make a perception check.
Perception 17.
For a split second, it's like you see like a face looking at you that then like disappears within the bag of holding.
Gonna just kind of keep looking into the bag.
All right,
If someone's
gonna,
touching my dolls.
Balthazar, sort of like mutter a little bit of a spell and place her hands on Balthazar's shoulders, and sort of you can feel this like energy passing into you as I cast Remove Curse. It's a little boring though compared to killing Sam Hope.
Wind my arm around like I've gotten you like your flu shot and whatnot.
Thanks, Pebble.
Yeah.
Have any of you guys also been seeing things? Did you guys rest okay?
I feel fine. I've felt fine this whole time.
I saw smoke
Where'd you see the smoke?
in the above the trees.
Was it this morning or
In the night.
was it that way?
And I point in deep into the forest.
The smoke is actually still there,
yes.
you see.
Oh, so there is. So you say you saw that last night? It looks like they must be people out there because it would have went out by now if it was not a proper campfire.
It must be being tended to.
Once we've gotten ready, had our rations for the morning, we'll see what we need to do.
And then a possible direction to head, something to investigate. We'll go ahead and end there.
I'm looking forward to it.
Whoa.
Yay.
I had a feeling I was cursed, but I wasn't sure if it was him or if it was Mama Voodoo.
Yeah, I thought that the curse would have disappeared.
I'm like,
sort of
did Mama Voodoo give me some bad juju? Like, what the fuck?